It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Falcons and the 51s. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Michael Reed will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
So striding forward now, Taylor Battle. He will lead this one off today. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 110.
Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bender will wait on it. And he's got it for the first down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bart Flash.
Now in the box, Bart Flash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, this guy's had a terrific season right now. 3rd in average as we're winding down the stretch. This guy's had a solid year.
He really has, and he'd have to get smoking hot to chase down the batting title leader right now. But if you would have told him coming out of spring training, if he could finish in the top 5 in batting average, everyone would have signed that in blood.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jason Jones, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
At the plate, Thomas Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Thomas Jordan.
From the stretch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
Into the box now, Joel Morgan. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So stepping in, Trent Burgess. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Morgan stands at first with 1 out. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. To the bag. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Kevin Root is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One and 1 the count now. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Hat Sample waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, Hat Sample.
Set to get his day started. Hat Sample batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Bo Sanders, as he'll take a look at ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
To 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Sean Bender. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bender.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike. No strike.
And it's fouled away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is good. The first baseman, Brent Sanders.
Digging in, Brent Sanders. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. so that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Stepping in, Brian Beard. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Jason Cantrell, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Jones has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Josh Means. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Count still full, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, John O'Neill. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
At the plate, Taylor battled. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Brian Greer.
The catcher, Brian Greer.
Here comes the first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Ready on 1-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Standing in, Sean Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back from base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Joel Morgan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On a line, that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Trent Burgess. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sample is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Bender. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2 and a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Flash will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Nashville leads it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bart Flash. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bruce Sanders. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Riding in once again, Jeffrey Bellamy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Brent Sanders.
Brent Sanders.
Now here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Chopped to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Spears.
Stepping up now, Brian Beard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bellamy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Cantrell.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Cantrell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Root. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Now batting, Pat Sample. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate now, Bo Sanders. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. very high, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Greer. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brian Greer.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Comes set and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 ball players are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Sean Bird, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Thomas Jordan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Flash is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Morgan.
Ready for another chance? Joel Morgan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Means shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Trent Burgess. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
To 1-2 now. Two down, runners at first and second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Stepping in now, Sean Bender, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Flash is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Josh Means will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate, John O'Neill. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. One there. On to first. A double play.
Now batting.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Taylor Battle. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Two out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tiny Burt will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Now to the plate, Brent Sanders.
Leading off for Nashville, the first baseman, Brent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Bellamy over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Beard.
Striding in, Brian Beard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Jason Cantrell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Burt, originally from the state of Alabama. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Burt has pitched just under 120 innings, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two pitches fouled away. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Brian Greer, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Nope. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Ready once again, Bart Flash. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Popped him up. Morgan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Coming to the plate now, Bruce Sanders, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on.
Oh,
2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive, base hit to right.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Into the box now, Kevin Root, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Bird, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Pops this one up. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Thomas Jordan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Thomas Jordan. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1 the count. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joel Morgan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he fouls this one off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Pat Sample, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Settling in now, Bo Sanders. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Sanders has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Means. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Two out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Trent Burgess.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there's one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle. And he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Bender. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
To the plate now, Brent Sanders. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Brian Beard. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
He was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
At the plate, Jason Cantrell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Kicking off the top of the 9th, John O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
O'Neill.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. On his way to pitch number 100. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings, as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Tyler Peterson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Peterson.
Taylor Battle will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Pause, now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
Stepping into the box, Bart Flash. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit to first. Ah, way to get dirty. To second for 1. Not in time.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
Digging in to try it again, Bruce Sanders. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2 out with a man at first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the 51s come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The 51s led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Michael Reed hangs win number 11 on his line. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.